Just that little one.
But August 8th, hold on to your pants.
And everything else attached to your body.
Because it's going to blow right off when Into the Storm comes into theaters. Summer blockbuster. Are you excited?
I am so excited. I have seen the final theatrical version, and it's absolutely nuts. And we had the whole cast, well, as many as were in town. We all got together and we watched it, and everybody was, I can't say blown away, because that has been used so many times.
Get it? Wind.
Way too much pun happening there.
Who's sorry to interrupt real quick.
No.
Guru, you can answer for me. His mic is low? How?
Yeah, we can't even hear it.
Let me see.
We're
Did
picking
it?
him up on yours.
What do I do? Do I move it closer to my mouth?
Let's take it.
See, this is where if I actually was Freddie, I would be like, oh, guys, this is so easy.
It.
So that we can see what you guys are saying. It's on a little bit of a delay, so when you type in stuff, don't worry. I will see it at some point. It just takes a minute.
I can tell that you are a pro because you just.
Oh yeah, those
right
iCarly
into it.
days, man. All of it was completely fake, but I did absorb some stuff.
Yes.
I've got some skills here and there.
I'm gonna check one thing real quick.
Okay, I'm just here completely distracted by this phenomenal game cap. That this was a thing, guys, until about 10 minutes ago. But they have every arcade game ever, every console, and a gajillion different console games in this cabinet over here, and it all comes into this one TV. And I'm losing my mind with the possibilities of what this is. If this was in my house, then I would just never go outside. What do you mean completely fake? Were you all holograms? Yes. Yes, we were holograms. None of us actually ever showed up to work. We had these programs that we would read the script and we would say how we would say our lines, and then we put it in this little microchip, and then we just mailed it in. We had it messengered over, and then they would just play those holograms while the cameras were rolling, and nobody was the wiser. We got to stay home in our pajamas and just never actually did a single day of work. It's pretty phenomenal. I got a pretty sweet job. I'm Whoopi Goldberg. I'm not Whoopi Goldberg. Do I look like Whoopi Goldberg? I don't think I look like Whoopi Goldberg at all. What was your favorite episode? That's hard.
That's hard.
There was a lot of those. That's like picking your favorite child, man. I think one of our favorite ones collectively was the episode where we went to New York to be on Jimmy Fallon's show. That was awesome because it was the only time we had ever actually gone on location to a shoot.
Awesome.
So we all flew to New York as a cast, and we were actually on Jimmy Fallon's set, and we kind of had like a fake, scripted interview with all this stuff that would happen, and it was ridiculous.
And is he the nicest guy in the world?
I genuinely think he is the nicest person in the world.
Right.
He's the easiest person to talk to ever, and he was a great host. Even though we weren't actually doing the show, he was making conversation and
Right,
still being
that's
really
it.
cool and asking questions, and
Yeah.
and it was great. And we had like our production crew and their camera crew working together to make the episode. So it was completely unique. And not only that, but we had the chance while we were in New York to go to the season finale of SNL, which was Kristen Wiig's last episode.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
Mick Jagger was hosting.
Oh, my gosh.
And Dave Grohl was performing. So it was like there was
Whoa.
so much stuff happening. And Dave Grohl, we found out that day he was a fan of the show, and he like brought us backstage to hang out and take a picture, and that was completely nuts. And then you go to the after party, and that was where we met Emma Stone and found out that she liked the show. And then we asked if she wanted to be on the show, and then she was like, yeah. So then she came on the show a couple months later. So that was collectively, I would say that was probably the most fun week
Wow.
of anything ever that we've ever done on the show, because there was so much happening.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That is pretty
it was
amazing.
definitely a solid memory.
Should we dive into some zombies?
I think we should definitely dive
Yes.
in. There's another one vomiting there.
That
Why
is-
do they have so much trouble keeping their stomach contents in?
And I gotta say, that's a lot of vomit.
It's a lot of vomit.
A lot.
Because you'd think like they're not eating that much, and
Are-
what they do eat, they have to keep in.
And it's pretty solid. Are
yeah,
they-
it's
they're
just
not-
brains.
It's not like they're drinking things there.
Exactly, exactly. So
Yeah.
I cry foul
Yes.
on this. Someone,
Valve, how dare you?
how dare you, Left for Dead?
You need to get your zombie facts straight.
Yeah,
Or show
because-
a scene, establish them drinking at
Yeah.
least once.
Yeah. I mean, I guess one could argue that there's blood involved. I didn't realize I was in control. I'm player one.
Yes, you're player one.
Okay, so yeah, so they're all right. So what are we gonna do? Do we do the campaign? Right?
We can.
I don't know. I've never played the multiplayer before.
Then let's do. Well, you'll destroy me in versus.
I don't know about that. I haven't played this
what
in
about
a
what
long
if we
time.
try survival?
Okay,
let's
what's
see that.
survival? I think I've only ever played the campaigns
That's-
because I'm too
not
chicken
sure
to do
either.
anything else.
Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
just do it. We'll go into
Survive.
it blind.
Play survival and hold out for as long as
That's
you
what we
can.
can do it.
Yes. Okay. Are you signed in on the bottom there?
I can be.
What's
as-
the start to join thing
yes,
down there? Or does
so-
that? I don't even know if that matters or
oh,
not.
Well, I'll just sign in.
Lord Hayabusa.
Short but evil
Hayabusa.
was saying that she she called her Jeanette McCurdy McCheesecurt was whatever is actually super nice.
Yes, that is completely true. She never once beat me up. Except one time, there was a couple times by accident when we had stunts where she was supposed to beat me up and she wasn't supposed to actually hit me, and mistakes were made. But they did not cause permanent damage, fortunately. So she's a super nice person in real life, and nobody would ever believe that by watching her character, but it's completely true. So that's good. Oh, my man, Guitar Guy 92 has another great question. If you had to do a historical-based movie what era or person would you be? And hello again to you, Guitar Guy. I'm a huge like Revolutionary War colonial
Okay.
era person.
Okay.
So I would do, you know how like Michael Fassbender is doing the Assassin's Creed movie,
Yes,
which
yes.
I am desperate to see how that goes.
He's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So
I would do Assassin's Creed 3 and me being Connor. I think that would be awesome. Cuz then it's like colonial, but you're also Assassin's Creed dude, and I think that would be super fun. Xander Chops with a Z.
that just makes it, that
Yeah.
much more
I am
powerful.
so much more intimidated now by you because you have the Z. This is getting complicated, guys.
Oh my gosh. This is
Does this need to be done? I'm so confused. I can't get messages there. Xbox?
Yeah.
Silly.
silly Xbox. Ken L. Thomas asks, any talk of an iCarly reunion?
Oh, there's talk of it all the time. And I think all of us would be totally down to do it.
let's try.
um,
Let's do campaign.
Okay.
Let's do campaign.
Okay.
We can co-op that one.
All right. Oh wait, that's what we did wrong. The we didn't do that. So is
Play
that
with
what that
friends.
is?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that was why.
think.
Unless this is online. It is online.
It is.
Poop. Yeah. Forget it.
Campaign.
Time. Play with friends. Wait, this is a lobby too. Oh, you guys.
Correct. BB. And go to play. And then quick. Wait.
Can you jump in on a quick start?
I think I can. What does that mean? Don't do that.
Wait, so when you there you
here
go.
we go. A to join. There it is.
Got it. And then you go to okay.
Now I got
We're good now. We're good. Now I think we can do survival because I think that might have been the problem. Or maybe not. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Excellent. Excellent.
What do you want to do?
We want to.
Wait, answer
do
which
survival.
question? I'm sorry, I missed it. I was too busy figuring out
Whoa,
this game.
Claire. Whoa. Slow down with the all caps.
Who's Face
spelling.
Poppies? What is that?
Face Poppies is one of our main viewers.
I
So we have
see.
a bunch of regulars.
I got you.
What was now Short But Evil? Oh, you want Face Poppies question answered? Is that correct? Okay.
Oh, I see. Would you ever consider a more controversial role like playing a hall monitor in a Hitler Youth High School in 19? What? Please tell me you've already written this screenplay.
I hope so.
And if that is the case, then yes, I absolutely will be a Nazi hall monitor. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
But I would love to do it. I think that would
9!
be great.
You're late!
9! 2 demerits for you! And no shoes for the week!
Right.
I don't know if that's a thing that they would say. But that was totally worth all caps. Yeah, it was worth all caps. I get so frustrated by people.
So you're gonna be Lewis and I'm Francis.
Okay, great.
Feels pretty good.
I always played as Lewis.
Really?
That's so funny.
That's
He was
good.
my favorite. He was the coolest guy to me. I like that he retains his kind of business casual
Right.
thing.
Right.
Gold standard. Whoa.
I think we are there we go. Eyes back
Okay.
up.
All right. I'm in. Oh, this is scary. Get pipe bomb. Okay. I
wait.
want a pipe bomb. How do you pick up stuff again?
That's a good question. I got
Oh,
it.
X. I think. Do you have to hold it? Oh, I already have a med kit. That's why. Ugh. Oh, we're playing with other people. Are we
So
playing
we've got
online
our
right now?
team. Well, we've got our team. So the team best 2 minutes 56 seconds.
Okay.
So we've. Uh-oh.
Got
That
it.
sounds bad.
Whoa.
Sounds bad.
I'm going for the double wield here. Ah! Hunter! Oh, he got me. Oh no.
All right. But we're
Ugh.
back up. We're back up.
I'm really bad.
It's
Boomer.
Been a while. It's been a while.
Oh, I got vomited on. I tried to back up, but it didn't work. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, left trigger. I forgot that's a thing. You can do that. Ugh. Spray and pray. Ah.
Twin Galaxies.
We're back.
And we're back to watch me get. Ah. I'm down. I'm pinned by a hunter. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Wait. I can revive you. Can
Oh,
I?
revive me. Hurry, man.
All right. Oh, wait.
Oh, tank,
Oh.
tank. Die, you fool. Ugh. I'm like, oh, I think I'm on pain pills right now, so I can't even really. All
Incapacitated.
right, I'm shooting him. I'm shooting the heck out of him,
Yeah.
and I'm Molotoving him. You on? Oh, I missed the Molotov. Oh. All right, I'm gonna try to heal up because I think I'm about to die.
So Short But Evil is
Ugh.
coming up with very clever questions. Did you ever consider kidnapping and hiding Miranda Cosgrove so the show could be changed to I, Freddie?
We don't actually talk about that. There were plans in the works. Oh, we died. Oh man.
We did
we're-
not do very well.
No, we didn't do very
135.
well at all.
Do we need to do a little warm-up campaign?
Maybe so.
To get back into the flow of it.
That would actually probably be a good
All
idea.
right.
We probably just made a lot of people online really mad. Those two guys. This is a little bit more my pace here. I'm not that much of a multiplayer guy. Okay, while this is loading, let's take some questions. What games you playing? Well, I'm currently in the thick of Watch Dogs.
And do you like it?
I don't care what anybody says. I love it. I think it's a great game, except that I'm having some Ubisoft server issues. This would be play with friends, right? Or just a quick match and then it signs you in. Because you're in.
Yes, I'm
so
in.
Quick match.
I'm in,
Okay.
yes.
I am having load screen issues where if I try to go back to the main menu, it only gets like 20% of the way there, and then it freezes for forever, and I have to shut it down. But then because I have an Xbox One, and when you turn it back on, it kind of keeps where you were in the game.
Right.
It takes you back to that load screen. So I have to unplug it and power cycle it every time I go to the main menu.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That happened a couple times with installations that we
Yeah,
had
I heard a lot of people saying that
Yeah.
they couldn't.
Yeah.
There was something wrong with Uplay, and
Yep.
they were having all
Yep.
kinds of issues.
It happened with Call of Duty Ghosts for us in the very beginning.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. Never had a problem with the PS4.
I haven't.
There's nothing wrong with the Xbox One.
Flawless.
It's all Ubisoft. It's all Ubisoft.
PS4 is flawless.
No, it's not. I was
PS4
reading
is
all of those forums, and they were like, it's affecting PCs, PS4, and Xbox One. So
I've never had a problem. So.
well, you lucky duck, you.
Guru,
Sure.
if you can't tell, Guru loves.
I
his
see that.
PS4.
I know a fanboy when I see one.
Yeah. He might.
Actually, I just like stirring the pot. So.
He also likes that as well.
I see. Oh, great. Thanks for alerting the horde, tankster. Oh, I got pushed out almost.
And I'm on the ledge.
You were on the ledge.
A teammate must pull. I'm strong. Look
Oh,
at me.
hang on, I'll get you. How do you pull up? Oh, I'm getting issues
I
here.
forgot how crazy this game is that it just throws you into it.
I'm trying to help you up, but I'm dying. I'm dying so much. I have no health left.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, I got you up. I saved your life, dude. How do you reload in this game? Is it... Oh!
Probably X.
These guys up in the crane are probably like, what are these idiots doing? We're up here in the crane, perfectly safe, and these guys are just taking all the hits. Oh! Okay, I gotta kill these guys so I can help you up.
I'm gonna try shooting some people for you.
Okay, here I come to save the day.
Shooting them.
Oh, why does it keep stopping? I'm holding down the button and it's like hang on. Screw this. Here we go. It's like every time you get hit, I'm
getting kicked.
Every time you get hit, it starts over. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was terrible.
So, if you're just joining us, because numbers are increasing here, welcome.
Oh, I'm pinned.
Yeah, I know why Kresslever is here.
Hey, Kresslever!
I have a guess. It's to watch Left 4 Dead. No?
Yep, it's totally to watch Left 4 Dead.
But you're live here with Nathan Kress. We're very excited to have him. He is a gamer.
I am. I'm not a very good one, as you guys can see.
Well, we're just struggling a little.
But I
with
enjoy
zombies,
it.
But, you know.
So it's okay. Let's see. Can we do Skype calls? I think Skype calls are happening at some point later in the show.
Yes.
But there will be Skype calls.
They are open. They're actually always open.
Oh, they are?
They're always open.
So what you're saying is that people can Skype right now?
I'm saying people can Skype in. If it's your first time here,
it is.
You can Skype right in. And all you have to do is make sure you're on our team page, which is twingalaxieslive.com, which if you're here from one of Nathan's tweets, then you know.
I'm gonna die.
Then you know where it came from.
Someone shoot this guy. I'm just getting stuck with a tongue.
Oh, wait. Where? Oh, my gosh. A boomer vomited on me.
Oh, no. We are causing some serious issues for these people who are probably actually really good at this game.
Yeah. They're like, who are you and why are you playing this game? Because
that's the problem with the old games, is that only like the professionals keep playing. So all that's left is us losers. I can say hi to you, Jordy12355. Why didn't you put the 4? That's like Freddie never saying the 1.
It just makes no sense.
Just some
And
men just want to
are
watch
there
the
really
world
that
burn.
many Jordys? There's 12,355.
Apparently. Oh no!
Oh no!
You're on the ledge again.
Again.
Why do you keep jumping off? You silly
because
man.
I'm sitting over here and I'm looking at the wrong screen. I'm like,
Oh.
wow, I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah,
nope, it's you.
That'll do it.
All right. Well,
Ooh, pipe bomb. I love the pipe bomb.
Uh,
I am on the left. Xander's on the right.
yes.
Not like it makes a difference. Both of us are doing terribly.
Terrible.
And I only have 13 health left before I die, so this is going to be
Looks like
really
I think we
short-lived.
wanna go here.
But that's okay. If I die, I'll just spectate and answer your questions, which is probably what you guys wanted me to do in the first place.
Well, Ken L. Thomas is asking, and Ken L. Thomas may not know the show, but why didn't Freddie say the one?
Freddie never said the one because when you're doing a broadcast, a live broadcast of any kind, it's been kind of the traditional thing to not say one so that the person who's doing the countdown, you don't hear their voice saying one right as the broadcast is happening. So you just kind of have to imagine that the person's saying the one. Whereas you'll notice that I still point at Carly and Sam as if to say one, but I just never actually say it. So that is why, because I'm trying to keep my voice out of the broadcast. I've had one health oh! All right, I'm dead. Okay, question time. Good luck. How delicious are spaghetti tacos? Guys, you don't understand. They're so delicious. They are so delicious. One time, at craft services like the on-set catering, we had, there just happened to be do-it-yourself tacos and spaghetti. So we had taco shells just sitting there with taco making ingredients and a big thing of spaghetti. Naturally, I decided to make myself some spaghetti tacos.
So you came up with the idea.
No, it was scripted, I think, in probably the first episode of the show. And we had always wondered, like, I wonder what they taste like. And I finally had the chance to do it. I had like 4 before I got tired of it. So it was delicious. And I think the New York Times actually made an article about spaghetti taco recipes.
Really?
And different ways to do it. So little did we know that the little iCarly show ended up affecting culinary history forever. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty amazing.
Uh-huh.
That is pretty amazing.
It's pretty darn amazing.
And then there was a good question. Where did it go? Nope. I think it went away.
I don't know.
See if I can see it back. Oh, what can you tell us about your role in VGHS?
Oh! VGHS! You guys know about that one,
I want you to know that Nathan ahead of time said, I also got this thing, I'm doing VGHS.
Uh-huh.
And, I don't know if anyone knows about it. Boom!
Boom!
Audience knows.
They knew all about it.
Way to go. Way to be
Yep.
champs.
Yeah, man. VGHS, for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna come rescue you, I think.
Yes.
Oh no, that's Tank's. Oh, she got vomited on. Whoops. I think you're in a closet somewhere and I have to come get you. He rescued me somehow. Oh no, hold on. We're gonna talk about VGHS in a second, but I'm getting oh, you guys, it's scary.
And Guru just posted the information for Skype. If you're new here, you're on our team page, twingalaxieslive.com. All you gotta do is click on one of those little blue buttons and see TG Live 1, 2, 3, and 4 are open right now and available. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I see you. I'm gonna come get you.
I'm gonna come
Okay.
get me. I'm gonna
you do that. I'm gonna rescue you, and then we'll take it from there. Oh, how do you? I don't know how to do it. Oh, all right. Okay. So VGHS is a web series made by Freddie Wong and Matt Arnold and a bunch of other awesome people about this group of high schoolers who basically are professional video game players. I got him. And they go to this. Oh, I got an achievement. Sweet. They go to this high school that is all about playing video games, and it follows the story of Brian D, who's a first-person shooter gamer, and he's like he's basically a professional video game player, and he goes to like tournaments and he competes against other schools and stuff. And it's an awesome show, and I've been a fan of it for a long time, long time. And I had tweeted about it that I enjoyed it during the second season, and they got in touch with me and said, well, hey, we'd love to have you on as a new character in the third season. And I was like, okay. So we made that happen. Stop it. Stop! We made that happen, and I can't really tell you too much about my character because even just the name of my character would actually be a pretty huge spoiler for the season. So, what I can tell you is that he is a villain. He is a first-person shooter gamer, and he's really, really hardcore and skilled. And he gets, oh, you guys locked me out of the safe room, you jerks! Oh no!
Right, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, great. They did that on purpose.
Get into the safe room.
Oh no, we can't do it. Oh, heal me. I'm gonna die. So I'm a villain, and I get to do all kinds of awesome action stuff in the show, and it's an amazing time.
Much better.
We had so much fun working on it, and I don't know exactly when it's gonna come out. I've heard a lot of dates getting kind of thrown around there, but it should be sometime in August or September that you guys will see that, and you guys will probably get a little bit more information about what I play in that as well when it gets a little bit closer to the time.
So, Kress Lover, just so you know, the Skype channels, they automatically answer. So if it doesn't answer, that might mean that there's something wrong with it, and we can double check on it. So
I already reset them.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So try again. Make sure you're calling one that nobody is in. If you were trying to call 5 or 6 or 7 or 8,
Oh, that's true.
those were not the ones to call.
You silly
Silly Kress Lover.
person.
So
I really want Kress Lover to get in on this. This would be fun. I haven't ever talked to her face to face before.
Face
it would
to
be,
face.
It would be, after all these years, the first time really meeting each
now
other.
you do live streams occasionally on some
I
on
do.
some of the Ustreamish.
Yes. I do it generally as kind of a milestone for a certain follower count.
Okay.
So I just did one pretty recently for hitting 2 million followers.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
2 million? My
I
goodness.
don't even understand why that many people care at all about
Do it
Whoa.
early as milestone
Ugh.
certain follow.
I can hear myself.
So I just
So whoever's
Oh.
on Skype,
Oh,
I need
so
to mute your microphone, please.
Yeah, Skype,
Oh,
Skype on. You got to mute the stream.
understand why that
Hello?
hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Are you Kress Lover?
Yes?
Well, where's
What?
your video camera?
I have no idea.
Uh-oh. Well, then I don't know how this is going to work.
Well, we can hear you.
We can hear you. That is something.
All right.
Oh, it's a tank! Oh, and a hunter! Oh, this is a terrible combination. I'm dead.
Hold on.
Try your hardest. Oh, I'm alive. Oh, I'm up here and I don't know how. And I can't switch.
Is it working?
No, it still says no video.
Says no video.
Oh, and I'm totally dead now. Doggone it. You're welcome for answering like 13 of your questions, because they were awesome questions, so we had a great time talking about them. How do I keep dying? I'm so bad at this.
says no.
I'm just gonna keep shooting him in the
I
crotch.
can't really
Do it, yeah.
That's how you get him.
Look, there's like all this. Oh, you did it!
I did.
Just by shooting
Just
it
by
in,
shooting him in the crotch.
in the tank nards.
The tanks don't have nards.
I'm sure they do
No.
somewhere in there.
I get that.
You got the reference. Have you seen? It's called Monster Squad, right? It's Monster Squad.
Yep.
Monster Squad. Wolfman
Very old.
comes.
That movie was out before you was born.
Probably.
Probably.
May have been before my
Wolfman,
time.
That's Corey Feldman.
Okay.
Yeah. Now,
Good old Feldman.
Good old Feldman. They go and they Wolfman's attacking them, and one guy says, "Kick him in the nards." He says, "Wolfman doesn't have nards." He kicks him. Wolfman curls up. He's like, "Wolfman's got nards."
That's great.
So
Why
your usage of nards was very appropriate.
Cool. It's all usage of nards is always appropriate. Why did they never show Sako? You know what? That's actually a great question. Oh, we're about to be rescued! Hooray! They were supposed to show Sako. Actually, that had been considered. Oh no! For a long time. I got hit by a smoker. I'm gonna die again. Why do they always target me? I don't understand. I'm dead again. Well, look at me. I'm dead again. So there was this whole big plan to show Sako and to show a bunch. And great, a boomer threw up on me. Why not? While I'm down, idiots.
You know, it's because you were answering a question.
It's because I was answering. That's why. That's why I'm sucking at this, because I just can't focus. Is the problem. That's the only reason. Normally, I'm like a professional. Oh, I thought that was a zombie. I've been shooting my own guy this whole time. Sorry. Oh! Got him in the
Because
nards.
I was answering. That's why.
What was I saying? So yeah, there was supposed to be this whole thing with Sako, and for some reason, it just never happened. And I was really upset about it.
Hello?
But it is what it is. Hello! We still don't have
Well, we at
video
least
people.
can hear you. So
That's true.
so
Hello!
So toss out your question if you've got a question. No.
Okay, maybe not.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
I can.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Hello.
Do you have questions?
Me? I don't know. Okay. No.
Okay. Well, you don't have to just like spit them out.
Yeah,
you
you don't have
can
to-
think about them.
You don't have to think of one. I mean, if you've got
Well,
one,
you
ask
should-
it.
Okay.
But it's not like a challenge. I challenge you to ask a question.
That's your quest.
What?
I don't know.
No.
It just sounded like a good gamey thing to say.
Just teasing you.
Oh, everybody's
Hey.
dead. Hello?
Yes, Crest Lover.
What? I don't know. It just sounded like a good gamey.
Ah!
You've got to mute that stream, and then just listen through Skype. But I think you answered it earlier. But Jordy 12355 asked, "Do you have a PS4 or an Xbox One?"
I have an Xbox One because the Xbox One is better than the PS4. Sorry! Sorry. True. Completely true. Here's the thing. I've had so many discussions about this. I have had so many discussions. The Xbox One, sure. The PS4, the numbers that they spit out about frame rate and processor speed and all that stuff, they're higher. But
That's proof.
anyone who is a normal person can't tell the difference. And B, the Xbox One is an all-around entertainment device that controls so much more than just gaming. And I use it for that purpose. And the PS4 doesn't work for that. So there it is.
I have a question.
Okay, I have an answer. Oh, I'm getting hit with the tongue guy. What's your question?
What do you miss most about iCarly?
Well, it sounds super campy, but I genuinely do miss the cast and the crew more than anything, just because we all became so close on the show, and everybody was really, really sad when it finally ended. So, man, my voice is so annoying. I hate the sound of my voice. So yeah, that was definitely the most depressing part, for sure. But we still get to see each other from time to time, which is great. We still get together.
Unless did it get
So-
fixed?
So, nope, I'm definitely still hearing myself. Guys, I wish I could just like channel Freddie and fix all this stuff for you, but I can't do it because I'm not that skilled.
There we go.
Did you get it?
Sorry, Lounge Live 2. You are TG Live 2. You are muted for the time being.
No, she's not.
What?
No, she's not. Somebody's still reverbing.
I can't hear it now.
We don't hear it.
Oh, maybe not. I'm sorry. My bad.
Maybe it's that little delay thing. Oh, I'm about to die again. Every time I get... Oh! I got you, girl, I got you. I saved Tankster61. You're welcome. Oh, no! That's what I get for saving people. I get the first one to go in and I die.
You should never be.
Never be the good guy. Never be the hero. That's what I've learned in Left 4 Dead. Oh, this guy's just doing circles and shooting at stuff. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. I'm on the ground. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Okay. Hello, TG Live. That's 4, right? I can't see who's behind it now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, who's on 4?
Hello,
That's
4.
pink.
Oh my gosh! Wow, you're in a whole different light, Pink Panther, and you're in another room.
Do you know Pink
So you look
Panther?
different. Yeah, Pink Panther's one of our regulars.
Oh, fantastic. Hello, Pink Panther.
I'm in my my kitchen, that's why.
That's why.
I
So confused.
Darn those kitchens. Every time you
Yeah.
try to do anything remotely camera looking, it's just not working for you. Too much harsh lighting in there.
That's right.
I need to med kit something awful. I'm about to bite the dust. Is that a med kit? It's a med kit. Oh, healing myself. Ah, and I died. Oh, what a jerk! I think he just shot me so that he could steal the med kit.
There's one over
Ah.
here. Wait. Can
Well,
I
I'm dead
revive
now,
you?
so it's okay.
There's no way.
I don't know if you can get back to me. That was the meanest thing. He's shooting you too. Oh, he just wants us out because we're that bad. That's so depressing.
That's sad. That is sadness.
Go. Oh, and he's reviving you so that he can shoot you again. That's what's gonna happen.
This is a bizarre question, but have you ever suspected that one of your coworkers is made of spiders?
No, because I don't do drugs. I think that's a pretty exclusively on drugs thing to think about.
Yes, I think
someone.
so.
I think that's meth. If I've watched enough Cops.
This is a great question from Digital Bean05. Will you be attending Comic-Con for Into the Storm?
You know what? Technically, I don't know if I'm allowed to say. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I am.
Secrets.
Yes, yes. So it'll be my first time at Comic-Con, and
First time ever.
yeah, first time ever at Comic-Con, and I'm sure somebody from Warner Brothers, I'm probably gonna get a call, and they're gonna be like, "You weren't supposed to tell people, dummy." But I'm sorry.
Well, is it on the schedule? Do you know? Is it?
I don't know. Maybe it is on the Comic-Con schedule. I don't know if they have that
Yeah,
yet.
way better.
Yeah.
We won't tell anybody.
Yes. No, I don't play League of Legends. That's like the open world superhero one, right?
Okay, you've redeemed yourself.
Thank you. Appreciate that. It looks cool, but I'm really bad. I don't really do PC stuff. Oh no.
That was a bad.
Uh-oh, that was a bad
open
thing to
the
say.
door.
Well, it's just it's because I've never had a PC that was capable of handling it. But I just got XPS 27,
We're all gonna
which
come here.
it seems like without that much modification, it seems like a decent entry level PC gaming thing that can handle whatever. But I haven't really gotten too much into it. Although I did find all of my super old PC games, and I started playing Battlefield 2 again, which is
Nice.
way not as fun as I remember. The guns on it don't shoot at all unless you're prone. They're just completely inaccurate unless you have like a sniper rifle or something. Will you go to prom with me? Well, Kress lover, I can go to honorary prom with you, but I don't know where your prom is, so I don't know if I can get there. But I do accept over internet your prom invitation, and I think that would be super fun. I would totes go to prom with you.
You
I'm
heard
still
it here
dead.
first.
Yeah.
Totes.
Totes my goats.
Totes.
Besides Star Wars, the best movie that has more than 2 sequels. That's actually an interesting way to put it. I like that.
That's a good question.
Technically, now that there are more of them, I am a Lord of the Rings junkie. So, because they had Fellowship and then 2 Towers and Return of the King, now they have the 3 Hobbit movies. Technically there's prequels in there too, but I'm assuming that's what you mean. So definitely Lord of the Rings is my franchise of choice, for sure. You're doing good now. I'm just collectively getting worse.
Oh, except for that guy.
Was the zombie taking a nap there?
I
Looked
think
like he just
was.
kind of
He
shot
was
up.
Snoozing.
No, zombie's slacking off on the job.
Oh my gosh, plowing away.
Man. Oh. Let's see.
This one maybe requires too much focus.
I think so, because it just kind of all comes at you all at the same time. and
What lounge here? What is a good game that we could play that doesn't require that much focus? Seattle.
Console or PC or what?
Yeah, let's do a console.
What about something like arcade or? Oh, okay.
Arcade would be fun too.
I'll say do arcade. Do like Joust or something.
What's Joust? That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
Joust is. Well, thank you for bringing that up, Guru. We broke one of the buttons today.
Oh,
No.
Xander.
I didn't do it.
It's all Xander's fault. Let's
Oh,
just
right.
be honest.
So I'm going to distract everybody with a question from Forever Playa, who said, "Did you keep anything from the
Playa.
set of iCarly?"
I actually did get the chance to keep a couple things. Yes.
Ooh.
I wanted to keep a pear phone, but they
Oh.
wouldn't let me, even though they're so cool. Although I was, get on something tall. I was given one of the, because technically they're kind of hollow. They're not actually filled with anything.
Okay.
So I was given as a gift the backing of one of them, which is in like the pear shape. So I got a
Okay.
piece of a pear phone.
Oh, nice.
And then Freddie has like these light stick things that are supposedly this wireless connection between his camera and his laptop. And I was given one of those to keep as well. And it's
Nice.
awesome because really it's just like a tiny little lightsaber. And it's awesome.
But it doubles as a wireless.
Some kind of magical wireless connector that doesn't do anything at all. And it was just attached by Velcro. There was absolutely no connection to it, so it was completely unrealistic. But nobody ever called us
my
on
gosh!
it. So, ah! I really hope this mic isn't that close to my face because I think I'm gonna make people. I got the tongue guy. Why does the guy with the tongue always want me? Sounds real bad. Let's see.
Neostorm will go with you, Crest Lover. He's in New York.
Yeah.
We could have a surrogate.
Yeah.
We set up surrogate.
I hereby nominate him to be my surrogate.
and
Your
Neostorm
prom
is
is in
one of the
New York.
nicest guys.
Yeah.
You can see him. There he is in the bottom right. See?
Look at that
Show a
PS4
smile.
fanboy.
Come on, smile. Smile for us, Neostorm. All right, now show us. Can you dance?
Do a jig. Do a jig right now.
Because, I mean, if you go to prom... Oh,
Yay, there it is.
What? He just cabbage patched out of his mind.
You would be so great at a prom.
Fail.
That's not a fail. That's an easy win, bro.
June 25th.
June 25th. Let me see what do I have going June 25th. I'm gonna check. The whole other side of the country thing is a little bit of an issue, but
Yeah, it's,
You know, it's just- it's-
literally other side.
I'll just hop
You'd
on
make
that.
Headlines.
What?
You'd make headlines.
I sure would. I'll pull a Rihanna.
Wait,
yeah.
did she go with someone to prom?
Yeah, there was.
Rihanna did?
Yeah, like a while ago,
Oh,
when she was like, cause I always forget that Rihanna and them are really actually kind of close to me in age. So when she was like not that old, she went to some kid's prom, like his senior prom, and made his life. So that would be pretty sweet. Would be pretty sweet. It's
Sure, but Evil, you're going to propose via Twin Galaxies. to
what's
somebody?
Twin Galaxies for? Oh, we're back in.
Look,
Here we go.
Look, I just saw some evil in your eyes.
She is evil. You can
Uh-oh.
tell.
I'm getting that impression.
Nikki Bettis asking, what is your favorite video game?
My favorite, that's really hard. Oh, that's hard. Maybe, well, the first one, I think the first game that I ever owned and played was Cool Borders. It may have been Cool Borders 3. It was a snowboarding game. And I'm sure if I played it again, it would be awful. But I spent probably days on days playing that game. And so that probably, I have the most memories doing that, trying to do the most sick tricks as good as a 4-year-old could do. So I remember that day getting my first PlayStation, the original PlayStation, and just fighting the daylights out of my brothers.
See, so that goes. That's interesting that you like the what am I saying? The Xbox One, because you grew up being a PlayStation.
Yeah, that just goes to show you, because I had a PS2 as well.
Uh-huh.
And a while ago, I'm just getting killed everywhere. We're gonna die, you guys. I wonder if this is on like the really hard difficulty. I feel like that's what's happening
yeah,
here.
It might be.
maybe that's why we're having some issues.
And guitar. Oh, sorry, you were finishing.
But yeah, all that to say, I had a PlayStation and a PS2, and as soon as I got an Xbox 360, it was like, bye-bye. I never wanted to get into it again. I like the controllers better. I like the layout better. And I'm a general Microsoft guy, so like I have a Windows phone, and I have a Surface, and my desktop is Windows 8. So all of my devices are really synced together. So it's very unified, and all of my data shares across every device.
Nice.
So I have I'm gonna save your life, man. So I'm personally of the Microsoft bent, as it were.
And then somebody asked, what is your favorite fighting game? Have you played many fighting games?
I haven't really, much to my chagrin. But I'm such a button masher that I wouldn't be that great with them. Either that, or I'd be like stupid lucky with them, and I would just make my friends mad who are actually putting some effort into it. But let's see. I mean, I've played Mortal Kombat every once in a while,
Right.
every once in a blue moon, every sleepover-ish type thing. But more of my stuff was like action adventure and shooters and a little bit of car racing stuff. I was a big Gran Turismo guy for a while,
Okay.
which was a PlayStation thing, and that was a big deal to me. So there, PlayStation has a place in my life, but not that big of a place.
So if somebody just gave you one, you wouldn't say no.
No, but I don't know how much I'd play it compared to, ooh, I'm gonna get some big kills.
Oh, that was nice. You threw that bomb?
No, I didn't, but I just wanted to shoot stuff so that I could get the credit for killing them, because I'm a
nice.
jerk. Whoa, that head just exploded. Windows Phone. Any good games? Yeah, actually, there's one that I really enjoyed. It's a puzzle game called Contre-jour, and it's like you're this cute little orb thing trying to get through these stages, and it's puzzles, and there's like these little tendril things that you use to guide you from point A to point B, and it's really hard at some parts, and you have to kind of you have to sort of mold the environment to you, and it's really fun. That's the only one that I've super enjoyed on Windows Phone, but there are some really good stuff with some surprisingly good graphics too.
I've seen it go by a couple times. Jamie Cakes 23 asked about any news when Expelled is coming out.
We don't know yet. We're still trying. There's been all kinds of dates on that have been thrown around, and we're still trying to figure out basically what we want to do with it. If it is going to be, I'm the only one alive. Oh no! I never thought that would happen. I don't know where to go. I've just been walking around. This is so bad. These guys are probably like, I'm getting out of here.
Well, and you should heal yourself too.
Yeah, I'm
because
definitely.
We need a good chance.
That's a good idea. Yeah, good chance. You're funny. You're hilarious.
And Yazzie. Oh, you were saying.
Well, no. So yeah, that's basically we don't know. Oh, Boomer! Oh, that was close.
Nice.
If I had gotten vomited on there, that would have been the end of it, guys. So yeah, so we don't know yet. Ugh. Stop! I'm just gonna run.
And Yazzie 212 asked most embarrassing moment.
Great. I actually
What's nice about that is you could choose like something that's not very embarrassing and
Yeah.
say that it's your most embarrassing.
That's true.
Who's to know?
Yeah,
except
exactly.
you?
It's just so funny that it's like those kinds of questions I get asked all the time where it's like, tell us something super personal about yourself that you've never told anyone before. It's like, I don't know. When did I become a not human being that's a kind of question that someone would answer? Like, what is that?
Hi, I don't know you.
Let me
Please
tell you something incredibly
please tell
personal.
me about the time your parents died.
Yeah. On camera, please. Yeah, this is it, guys. I'm dead now. Guess I didn't know where to go.
I think it's our innate desire to connect with somebody.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's true.
To say, oh, you too are embarrassed by
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Right?
I'm pinned. Now we're dead. We're dead, guys.
We're dead.
So I would say I actually have a pretty recent one that's pretty bad. I was at my friend's wedding like a week ago, and my friends asked me to like do this flash mob thing at the reception. It was super easy. All we had to do is, we start over? This is exhausting. So naturally I was like, yeah, sure, that'd be fun. And I was in charge of like telling all the tables how to do it and everything and what we were going to do. So I had all the information on how it was going to work. And we did the flash mob like when it came time to do it. And all I had to do was just stand up at my table and just like put on this hat and dance around for a minute. And I got so caught up in it and trying to do it well that I forgot to sit down. And there's another table that had to stand up like immediately after us, like it was like a timed out thing, and I forgot to sit down, so I was the only one at my table still standing, like dancing around, and everybody was looking at me like I was the biggest loser. Like, what is this guy doing? And I didn't even realize it, because the problem was I would have been fine, except that I was on the side of the table that was basically in the front, so there was nobody in front of me, so I couldn't see what anybody else was doing. I could have followed somebody's lead if I wasn't the guy in the front, so all I had was just myself and just going for it, and I didn't even know that everybody had sat down. So it was super embarrassing because I only found out about it after the fact. So there's my embarrassing moment for you, and I'm probably going to milk that one for like at least 2 more years because it's a pretty decent story, and
it is a good story.
I'm just really not interested
I'm
in
on fire.
telling that. I'm going to get vomited on. It's over. It's over, guys. I'm getting pushed into the horde.
Slowly burning.
Whoa.
Just a burning.
You're burning? Oh, I'm getting hit by a
fire.
tongue man again. Shocker. Yeah, you die. You die now. I'm going to kill you.
So, flash mob. Whoa, you went streaking?
Yeah.
That was clever.
Yeah, it's
Damn
funny.
it, very clever.
No, not that kind of flash mob, but that would be funny. Just die. Yeah, no, that'd be a special kind of flash mob.
That's a yes.
That's the kind you get arrested for.
And Jordy's asking favorite type of favorite like genre of games. Is it an FPS? Is it
I think action adventure between like the styles of Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed and even like Splinter Cell. I love how I'm just naming Ubisoft games. I'm not like getting sponsored by them, I promise. But that would be, I mean, why not? But
why not?
Why not? But yeah, I love mostly third person action adventure shooter with some puzzle elements thrown in. I get really impatient with puzzle stuff though. Like maybe I'm just
Did you play Thief or
I didn't. No, what is that?
Yeah, that's a Square Enix game. It's kind of a stealth game, but there are some puzzle type elements.
Where are you
in it.
at?
I just got. Oh, thank you, Tankster.
Man, these guys are saving our butts, man. No, I never played Thief, unfortunately. Am I going to E3? Heck yeah, I'm going to E3. And guess where I'm going? The Xbox One booth. Because Xbox One is better than PlayStation 4.
Oh, you are
I will be there
literally.
too, so.
You're literally the perfect counterpart to Guru.
I am.
Yes.
We're made for each other.
Yes.
Oh, that was a witch! Oh! I startled her, and she's wearing a bikini of rags, and she's just wailing into me. Yeah, that's the end of it. Okay. Did you play Watch Dogs yet? Yes. I'm in the middle of it right now, and I'm about to finish Act 2, and it's great so far. I love it. Thoughts on Kinect? It's okay. I get my use out of it, but it's not incredibly consistent. Sometimes it doesn't hear me or it doesn't pick up on me, but I'm really enjoying actually the fitness program that they have. It's really, really good and very effective. Yeah.
Yeah?
I never would have expected that. But it's really actually kind of fun. And once you get used to the routines and stuff, there's actually a huge variety. There's like P90X and Insanity and Mosa.
That you can all add to it. Wow, that's
and
cool.
it's like free for the first year, I think. So whenever I have to start paying for it, we'll see how cheap I am. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Watch Dogs is very GTA 5-ish. And that's actually one of the games that I never played because it's like kind of lame, but it's totally true. My dad's a cop, and I can't play games where like the whole point is to do crime and shoot cops and stuff. So I like never, as fun as that is, like it's just modern day Red Dead Redemption, and I love Red Dead Redemption. But I just can't play Grand Theft Auto. So Watch Dogs is like my way of playing GTA 5 because you're like on the other side of it, if you choose to be, you know. Did you cry when filming the last iCarly episode? Dude, you have no idea how bad I cried filming that last episode. Everybody, but in my defense, everybody cried. Even Jerry freaking Trainer cried when we finally finished. Our executive producer cried. Everybody in the crew cried. So I didn't even feel bad about it. But I learned that day how ugly my ugly cry is, which was a special treat for everyone who was there. It was really embarrassing. But
Your ugly cry is
yeah,
ugly, you're saying.
yeah. I really, really drive that home. But it was, I think, if anything, it was just a really great sign that obviously we loved each other, and we were sad to see it go. You know, there's so many projects where you get done with it and you're like, oh, thank goodness I never have to do this again. You know, or I never have to see these people, or I never have to deal with whatever. So it's great because it just goes to show that we were sad to see it go, you know.
Well, you were how old when you started?
I was 14, so we went from like I think 14 to 19
Wow.
on that show. So I literally grew up doing that show with those people, you know.
Yeah, so that definitely would have an emotional impact
Yeah,
on you.
for sure. Favorite male and female star. That it fluctuates a lot because I have a lot of them. I think I don't know if by that it's supposed to mean like my celebrity crush, but I've always loved Keira Knightley. She's been my favorite for a long time.
She's not only is she beautiful, she's adorable.
She's
Like,
adorable.
the way she acts,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty great.
For sure. I just watched Jack Ryan, and she was really
Oh.
great in that too. Like I was not expecting that kind of person to come out of her. How come that guy has no recoil on his gun?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've just noticed this. Maybe that's why he's so good. Maybe he's a hacker. Cause look, it doesn't recoil whatsoever. That's dumb. What era, time period, event do you want Assassin's Creed to cover? I think.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
I think that Watch Dogs shows that you could do Assassin's Creed in modern day, which I think would be really cool. It would take a lot of tweaking, but I think that, especially since it's Ubisoft, they're able to see, like, it would work. But I would love to see, like, Japanese, like, samurai shogun era or ninjas or something. I think that
Oh,
would be really cool.
ninjas.
Ninja Assassin's Creed.
That's pretty good.
Or Old West. That's good too,
Ooh.
Guru. That would be pretty cool. Although I feel like, I mean, Red Dead Redemption isn't really that because there was no stealth involved. And oh, great, we're gonna get it. I almost like don't even want to keep going because it's so depressing for these guys. Hero class. We got an achievement for dying that many times. Great. But yeah, Old West would be really cool too. I could totally see that for sure. Let's see. I do actually totally want to see Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. I feel like she would be great,
Oh.
great in that
I
too.
watched it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What'd you think of it?
it was pretty good. It was not, not
Uh-oh.
amazing,
Yeah,
but it just had to do with story.
I got you.
You know, some of these you watch because you enjoy them so much.
Yeah.
I just went through a bunch of watching clips from Graham Norton's show,
Oh, really?
and she was on one, and it was so good.
That's
she was
awesome.
just so good.
Yeah.
Um,
I like her. See, this guy, I need to follow this person because they actually know where to go. Oh, it was on the other side of the... Ugh, that's why. Doggone it. I was going on the other side of the whole thing.
Johnny, you know it, says he's Johnny. And
Hi, Johnny.
He wants to know, do you like any wrestling games or like the WWE?
I have never played a wrestling game, actually. Much to my own chagrin. And it's nothing against it. I just have never gotten the chance, although I'm sure it would probably be pretty fun. Uh-oh. The one good player in this thing is Idle. We're toast. Oh!
I need bullets is what I need.
Are you out?
I have 8 bullets left.
This is like The Last of Us. It's like, whoa, yeah, I'm so loaded with my 8 bullets. I think that's why I never played that game. If I don't have an ample supply of ammunition, I'm just not happy. I'm glad you're eating peanut butter and jellies right now. I would join you if I could. There's a McDonald's like right next door. I wish they made McPB&J. I would absolutely.
They probably could. Oh,
I would absolutely eat that. Whoa, that boomer jumped in the air.
oh.
Rescue survivors. Zombie. Oh, the safe house is upstairs. Oh, hello.
So dark. So dark. Oh, Digital Bean asked a question you may not be able to answer yet, but your favorite scene to film in Into the Storm? Which comes out August 8th. Go to theaters and see it.
Yes. Just a little reminder there. I shouldn't have gotten so far ahead of the group. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, when I died. Maybe
You did?
should, yeah.
I thought you had 38 health left.
Oh, am I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
I'm
alive,
still there.
you man. You can single-handedly rescue. That's hard. I'm gonna say. Trying to say what I can say without giving it away.
Because for those who haven't seen, you were telling me earlier how the trailer currently, all it has is very much quick scenes
Yes.
and teasing. It's really a teaser.
Yeah, it's just a lot of kind of showing off how great the movie looks, and which is great to give people an idea of what they can expect. But what are those guys doing down there? But oh boy, oh no! I went to try to go help them, and there's like 8,000 zombies. Get ready, get ready. This game is so terrifying, you guys. Oh, and they're running away. Chickens! Zombie chickens! There's my first action scene, which involves a stunty type thing, was, I think, one of my favorites. And I can't really say what happens in it, but it's a jump scene. Hopefully. If you don't jump, I'm gonna be sad. But yeah, it's pretty intense. It's kind of it drives home the fact that the storm is like insane. So I think it's pretty intense. So
Annie P14 asked, "What's the weirdest question a fan has asked you?"
One of the ones, it's not really weird. It's totally valid, but one of the ones that I don't know how to answer.
Real fast is Dan Man said, "When the wind blows across your lips, do they pucker or quiver?" There, Annie, that should rank close to the top. It's a good one.
That's
Dan
a
Man.
brilliant question.
It's a good one.
I love how we're still playing.
Yeah.
And they're just standing down there. What is happening? Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right, I'm gonna try and come rescue you. It's not really a weird question, but I never understand why people ask why I'm short.
No.
Yeah, like
Really?
like I'm supposed to have some kind of
Answer?
brilliant answer for what happened in my mother's womb that decided what my height would be. I don't. Oh, come on. All right, hang on. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You're good. Go. Run, 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 run. To the safe house upstairs. We can do oh, Hunter, help me. Help me. Help me. Punch him. Punch him. Left trigger. Okay, we're good. Man, we're getting so many achievements now. Look at this. So yeah, I never really know how to answer that question. And what's funny is it's normally asked by short people. So then I get to ask them, well, you know, why are you short? Can you answer?
That is a weird question.
Riddle me that, Batman.
That's a very weird question.
You know, one of these days I'll come up with a clever answer for it.
But why?
It's too much fun not to come up with.
Oh.
Oh, now I get it. I was about to say, you're not Crest Lovers from Twitter. Because Crest Lovers from Twitter is in Brazil. So I thought maybe you took like a New York vacation or something.
Oh.
And we're just here, and I got a little confused, but that makes so much more sense
So
now.
there's a Kress lover and a Kress lovers.
Yes. I failed to see the difference. That was totally my fault. 100% my fault.
But somebody asked about Massachusetts. Is that where the premiere of Into the Storm is going to be?
No, I actually just found out that the premiere is going to be in New York,
Oh.
of all places.
Interesting.
Yes. So I didn't know that up until a couple days ago. Originally, the plan was for it to be here in Los Angeles, but that just changed. So we'll be in New York for the premiere, which will be fun. Does Max do an American accent in Into the Storm, or do you do an English accent? I believe you're brothers in this movie. Yes, we are brothers. Max Deacon is, in fact, British, as well as Richard Armitage, who plays my father. So I'm the only American in the all-American family, which I find so funny. But no, he does an American accent, and he actually has a great American accent. And Richard had to have an American accent, too. So they actually had a dialogue coach for the weeks that we were working together leading up to production starting. They had a dialogue coach who would like teach them how to do their lines in an American accent.
How to properly sound like American.
Yeah. Which I didn't realize. I always thought that the American accent was just the quintessential lack of all accents. But there actually is an American accent. And I did not know that at the time. But it was interesting sitting in on that and watching her describe how to say American stuff. Like I remember Max would have some trouble sometimes with dad. He would
How
say
would he
like he would say dad.
Dad.
Like dad, like I don't know, just like the British kind of. All right, sucker, I'ma hit you in the head with a shotgun. Oh nope. That was a bad choice to provoke a tank.
Yep,
We're definitely playing on the harder difficulty though, because I've noticed that
think
like
so.
it takes me at least 2 or 3 shots with a pistol to take out a just a traditional zombie. So I am proud of myself for getting this far. What's the ceremonial TGL question?
Okay. That's a good. It is time for that question.
Okay. Whoa, he's put the controller down.
Yeah,
It's
I put the
serious.
controller down.
As you're getting
They
wailed
can
on.
kill me. There it is.
It's that important that you're
Yes.
willing to sacrifice
So
yourself.
for those of you who are here for the first time, thanks to Nathan being here, we're very excited to have him as our guest. We have a question that we ask of all of our guests, and the question is as follows. If you had to fight to the death, which would you choose to fight? A horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? So only one, but it's a horse-sized duck. It's big
Big
duck.
old duck.
Or 100 duck-sized horses.
I think that. Well, see, the problem is, I can't. I know the kind of damage that a horse-sized duck would do. However,
Right.
you know that is a pretty quantifiable. Well, not quantifiable, but easy enough to imagine scenario.
Yes.
But I don't know what 100 duck-sized or horse-sized ducks would do. That's kind of unable to. I can't really fathom that. So I would say that because I know for a fact that a horse-sized duck would completely decimate me, and a horse-sized anything would probably do the deed for me. But I think I would be safe enough trying to hold my own against 100 duck-sized horses.
I think so. I'm in agreement with you, but we
Yeah.
get all sorts of answers. Now, you said Guitar Guy 92 always comes up with good questions like
Yes.
that. Guitar Guy 92 said 100 duck-sized horses easy.
Yeah.
Like that was
Yeah.
not.
There's
no-
really, I mean, when it comes down to it, horse-sized anything is pretty much a general no-no. So I feel pretty confident in that assessment. But I'm curious. You said you get a lot of different answers. What have been previous answers from people?
Well, it's. I mean, you only have A or B, right? You only
Yeah.
have two. But somebody said that that they describe how they would do things. One said they would slide underneath the horse-sized duck because it would get under, and then even if the duck sat on them, it's just like a big heavy pillow sitting on top of them, and that wouldn't be too bad, and that they could do some damage with something if they found something or scratch. I have been bitten by a duck, and I know that it does not feel good at all. So when I think of a horse-sized duck mouth biting me, plus it can fly, all of those things are not appealing.
I didn't even think about the flight thing. I got glitched out. I'm stuck in the chairs.
You're
right
stuck
now.
in the chair.
I'm currently stuck between a trash can, a chair, and whatever this barrier is.
Well,
I'm just gonna die real quick. Maybe it'll get me out of it.
Yes. So, you know, and it's very interesting to see how people process it, because some people just want one thing to go after.
Right.
Like there are 100, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But if you go after one, then you can attack that one.
You're getting tongued, my friend.
Um,
Oh, I got you. I didn't know you could shoot the tongue. Ground cover. We got another achievement. Look at us, man. We're like pros at this.
Manjume, what do you do to have a duck bite you? Just be at a pond.
Just be a traditional human.
Maybe try and
'Cause they're evil.
feed them.
Be a nice
It
person.
was when I was a kid. Yeah.
I got out.
How long did it? I want to go back to.
I
Into
got
the
tongued.
Storm.
I'm getting tongued.
How long were you filming Into the Storm for?
We filmed Into the Storm for like 2.5 months. It was actually a really long shoot. Your traditional run-of-the-mill movie takes maybe a month to do.
Yep. Right.
And this one was long because we had to do it in so many little parts because there were so many moving pieces and the visual effects and the computers took a long time to each shot took a long time. So we definitely took our time with it, which is good. It would be better than rushing through it and making it look slovenly, however you say that word.
And where was it filmed?
It was filmed in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
Or outside of Detroit, but that was kind of where we were based out of. Great little area to explore for sure. I'd never been to that part of the country before, really, for any significant amount of time. And it was beautiful. Curiously, some of the consistently best sunsets I've ever seen in my life. And
Really?
I don't know why that is. I could not even tell you. But they were just so beautiful. Just all the time. So there you go for those who have ever considered doing the Michigan thing. Got another achievement.
Do you still watch Master Mud Kips 57 asks, do you still watch Shay Carl and the Shaytards?
I have not kept up with them nearly as much as I should, which is awful. But I just texted him. Well, we had a conversation a couple days ago that we're gonna get together and hang out. So who knows? Maybe a vlogity will come out of that too. That'd be fun. I'd love to see him again and the family. Maybe this time Princess Tard would actually talk to me. Every time that just like a massive crowd comes around the corner, it's just awful. This dream. I don't know.
Have you ever gotten to work with Amanda Bynes?
I have not. Never met her. There's a lot of people from Dan Schneider's shows have come to visit from time to time, but she's one of the ones who we never saw. Unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer. I would have liked to have met her.
That is a bummer.
Somewhere along the way.
Nathan Duarte, 90.
Twin Galaxies.
He knows me. He knows I can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh.
I can't.
He totally.
Yeah,
he threw a curveball.
Yeah,
there.
I'm just gonna be as non-committal as possible on that.
That was nice.
Who knows what I can get in trouble for saying.
Media was not here earlier.
Okay.
And has asked a million times and is now with all caps saying, please answer. How was recording VGHS season 3?
Recording VGHS. Well, I can't even say it. I'm so excited to talk about it. It was so much fun. That cast and that crew were some of the most laid-back, creative, awesome people I've ever met or worked with in my whole life. And they made being on that set so fun because their whole mantra was just, what can we do that's going to make this look awesome? You know, and they really, are you kidding me? You're locking me out of the safe room, you jerk? They really succeeded in doing that. Absolutely. So I can't wait for everybody to see how it came together because they put so much effort into making it look amazing. And I definitely think that anybody who's a fan of it or anybody who even hasn't seen it before, I think is going to become a fan of it.
Oh.
So we
Cool.
we will see, but I think you guys are going to love it when it eventually does come out. And I will let you know closer to the time when that does
I feel
happen.
like an airport would be a good place to kind of hole up. And
I would think so.
Big long hallways, open spaces. You
Yeah.
know what's coming.
Uh-huh. Oh, we're going to the finale now.
Oh,
Great.
Oh boy. Let's see. And there was another. It was another good question, and all of a sudden it just flew by.
Talking so fast.
Where was it? If we miss your question, go ahead and ask again because they comments will fly by, and it's a Medio said I donated to VGHS season 3. I
You
love
did?
the series.
Nice. Yeah, I knew a couple people who actually donated to it, and their rewards are really cool too. They have some great stuff that they're giving out. So I definitely think that you'll enjoy it when it finally comes time for you to be rewarded for your efforts. So I looked at I looked at all of the stuff because I was actually thinking about donating to before I knew that I was gonna for sure be involved, and I was like, man, I want to get like a sweatshirt or some memorabilia or whatever, some of the stuff that they had in the rewards packages, and then my character,
Yeah.
I lucked out because my character ended up getting
Nice.
sweatshirts. So
Nice.
I got some VGHS memorabilia
Sweet.
the cheap way, which I'm not proud of per se, but you know it is what it is. And so if you do get a sweatshirt, be forewarned, they are super comfortable.
Haley R. That's what it was. So Haley R's friend said that she met you and that her mom pinched your cheeks.
Wouldn't be the first time.
She was wondering if that was true. So that is a true thing that occurred.
I have had actually you'd be amazed. Several a cheek pinch somewhere along the way. Moms are funny. Moms are really funny. They do weird things compared to their kids sometimes. Because I think it's like, you know, they watched the show with their kids. Their kids grew up with it, so they kind of feel like we're their kids too. And so they sort of treat us like it. On the other hand, like I also get moms who are really weird the other way. I just recently was in Washington D.C. for a little vacation with my brother. He's graduating from grad school out there, and we all went to the Smithsonian Institute, and there was this group of kids there, and they recognized me. It took them a while to finally come up to me because I think they were kind of nervous about it, but they finally came up to me. And they believed that it was me. And then the mom came up a minute later, and she was like, "Look, I know you're just having fun with the kids, and you're just playing with them, and you're joking around. But you can be real with me. Like you're not him." And I was like, well, "Actually,
no, I am.
I definitely am." And she was like, "That's funny. You're funny. You're a cute kid. So what's your real name?" I was like, "What, woman? I am definitely who I say I am. I promise you." So we went through this whole routine where she thought that I was really just screwing with her kids, and she was starting to get a little bit mad about it. Like she was like, "Stop this! You don't have to keep doing this." And I finally, first time ever, I had to whip out my state ID and prove to her that I was who I was, and then she finally believed it. The look on her face, though, was worth it. Just that.
Just that. How long did it take you to convince this lady?
It took a few minutes, but there was several of us, so I didn't think it would take as long as it did. It was me and my brothers all telling her, like, yes, I am in fact who I say that I am.
That's a good question. Charbet Evil followed up with, was she embarrassed that she had pushed so hard?
I think
that you
so.
were not?
In a way, it was like she felt like she was justified, like she was protecting her kids or something. Which, I mean,
Probably.
I sort of get that. But it was still, yeah, her reaction was still pretty funny. So...
N. Kress BR said, would you like to participate in an episode of The Walking Dead?
You have basically given exactly what I dream about on a daily basis. I would love to
That's
be
the
involved.
dream
Yeah,
show.
that is the dream show.
That's
for
the dream
sure.
show.
So if I could do The Walking Dead, that would probably be the end all. So because working with, there's a tank throwing rocks at me. Maybe that's why I can't heal myself. I'm dead.
Real quick, Greg, who's Curlia de Gardevoir, he's one of our regulars.
I'm so glad you said that because there's no way I would know.
He said real fast, he's like, thank you for entertaining my daughters for many, many years. Well, I might have seen a few shows myself. And he's heading off. But
well, you are most welcome.
he's
I'm
a good
glad.
man.
I'm glad that I could help out in any way possible. I had a great time entertaining your children. And if you did watch it from time to time, we're all dead. I can't even handle this anymore. Maybe we should do something
We should switch
easier.
to another game.
Yeah, we should get out of this.
We should get out of this.
I'm stressed out.
So, do you watch Game of Thrones?
I actually don't. I don't have.
The home box office?
Yes, and I don't. Is that what that stands for?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mystery of life solved. I had no idea.
That is what HBO stands
That
for.
changes everything, guys. I don't have HBO, so I've never gotten into Game of Thrones, but I've heard that it is phenomenal and that I have to watch it at some point. But then again, I also haven't seen Breaking Bad, which everybody says I have to watch.
That's a tough one, too.
What's the other one that everybody watches that says you have to watch besides The Walking Dead? There's one other one that everybody's like, you haven't seen blah, blah, blah.
Well, Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, Walking Dead.
Mad Men.
Mad Men.
Mad Men.
That's it.
I have not
Those are all on Netflix.
I know. Well, no, Game of Thrones is only on the HBO
Well,
Go,
not Game
right?
of Thrones, but
Yeah.
home box office are jerks, so.
Yeah. Home box
Although,
office.
I think they made a deal with Amazon, so
they?
For Game of Thrones, though. Game
not
of Thrones
for
is off the limits.
fine.
Of course it is, because they
Fine.
got to make that.
Thanks for ruining
Money.
my
Sorry.
story.
But you're right. Amazon Prime does now carry HBO HBO.
Some of their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a bunch of questions flew by, so if you needed to get your question in.
Fargo. Somebody said something about Fargo, and
Oh.
I have not been able to watch an episode because I never watch it when it comes on, but it looks so good. Martin Freeman is ridiculous. After watching, feeling like I would be watching Bilbo doing this, he's so transformed into that character. So I would absolutely watch it because it looks great.
Yeah.
Great.
Do you watch Dance Mom?
It's like Nikki Bettis knows me. I do. It's not me. It's not my choice. That is one of my girlfriend's shows. That when she comes over and sees that it's on, she's like, "Oh, guess what we're watching?" And then it's that and Married to Jonas are like the two that she's gotten me into because she loves Danielle and Kevin Jonas.
That's a thing.
It's a pretty cute show. So
Now,
I can't.
Crest Lovers said she's going to bed now because she had a busy day tomorrow, but
Oh,
she says
okay.
she loves you still.
Well, I love you too, Crest Lover. Not Twitter Crest Lover, but whichever person you are.
I think the
I
Crest
love you
Lovers
anyway.
may have been the Twitter one, but Crest Lover is still on.
I don't know. Well, because Crest Lovers has an underscore. and
Yes,
it's plural.
that's who Nathan Duarte was talking about.
Right. Yes.
From Twitter, yes.
Oh, I see.
That's what it was.
So okay. Well, tell her I say hello, and that I miss her, and I wish she could have been here too, to Skype in or chat.
Pink Panther wanted to know what was it like working with Jerry Trainer?
Dude, I can't even stress working with Jerry Trainer. He's so hard to work with in the best way possible because he's just one of the funniest people that has ever been on TV.
Yeah.
He is Will Ferrell and Jim Carrey and Steve Carell rolled into one.
Yeah.
And it's not even fair trying to keep a straight face around him because
Yeah,
he's
I
just
would
always
imagine.
on.
You're just laughing
Yeah,
constantly.
he never stops trying to make us laugh, and it works, which is sad. Towards the end of the show, we got kind of a better immunity to it, but he was always getting us off our game. I got a girlfriend. I got a bae. Oh, that word.
I have heard that one.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Someone asked me. I've never said it. I've never said it. Someone asked me on Twitter if he was like, "Yo," she's like, "Yo, you got a bae?" I was like, "Yeah, girl, I got a bae." And she was like, "All right, cool, worth a shot." And then that was the end of it. So that was my first exposure to bae coming out of my fingers at the time, but out of my
Is
my
this
mind.
the first
mouth.
time you've actually said it out loud? No.
Probably not, but only I've only discussed how much when it comes out of my mouth, it's only my disdain for it and how much I'm annoyed by it. So it's only spoken ironically. Why did Freddie speak Spanish sometimes?
Oh yeah,
That's-
somebody asked that earlier.
That's one of the things that I'm actually most disappointed about with iCarly, because Dan, our producer, actually promised at one point that he would eventually reveal, either in the last season or the last episode, why Freddie randomly spoke Spanish, and it never happened.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I guess maybe he just didn't like the way that... I don't know what his reasoning was, but my theory is that my character had a GPS locator chip put in my head by my mother.
This is your theory.
Yes. Well, no, that part is known. That is
part's
fact.
known. That part's true.
So she's able to keep tabs on me.
Yes.
What I think happened is that we went to Venezuela to have the procedure done, because most American doctors won't put a chip in a kid's head, you know.
Right.
I wouldn't think.
No. No.
So you got to go to Venezuela for the kind of hardcore stuff. And I think that there's something in the chip that came out of something that had Spanish language stuff already on it, and it just carried over through my brain waves, and it just comes out sometimes.
Ah.
That is my theory of why I speak Spanish for no apparent reason.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's a good theory.
Could be completely untrue. Probably is completely untrue.
Do you know what TRLE is? I don't.
TRLE.
The real Larry Eastman.
I have no idea what that you're talking about.
Tony rolls loaded eggs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were actually saying what it
It
was.
was?
Yeah.
Nope. No, I'm just making.
Got
things up.
it. Got it.
No.
Maybe it's just maybe that's a word and he's just saying it really emphatically. Have you ever heard of
Give it
turl? No, I haven't heard of turl. But yeah, I don't think Cam 1 is okay. I think Cam 1 is having some epileptic issues.
Oh, that is.
That's Raphael. He has bad internet.
That's Raphael. Yeah.
Raphael is having a rave over there with the with the strobes. Jerry Trainer got a girlfriend. I don't know if Jerry Trainer got a girlfriend. I know he has had some when we were doing the show, but I don't know if that's a thing now. So you should ask him. What? I don't know. He might be a little old for you. He's getting up there in years. No, you're emphatically shaking no. You've got to be in
She
your...
is evil. She definitely is.
You are maybe in your early to mid 20s. He is in his mid to late 30s.
You just made
So-
her very happy because
Most people think she's 12.
Most people think she looks like she's 12.
Maybe by appearance, but by caliber of comments, I have to think 20s.
Actually, I think she's only.
Whoa.
18, actually.
Whoa.
He's 18.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right, so early 20s. But either way, he's an old fart compared to you. So it might be a
Hey,
little...
wait a minute. I'm 37. Watch your tongue.
Look, I'm an old fart too compared to who we talk about. You're not an old fart compared to normal people, but I'm an old fart compared to a 12-year-old. It's all relative. Don't get offended. It's okay.
Xander, he just called us old farts.
I call myself an old fart. I'm an old fart too. We're all old
that's
farts together. Let's see.
Oh, it's Medio found us through a archive of Troy Baker. We had Troy Baker in here. He's the voice of Booker DeWitt in
Oh, wow.
as well as this year Joel. He was Joel in The Last of Us.
Oh.
And he was the Joker in Batman Arkham Origins. He's had a pretty good year.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way.
But, well, thank you, It's a Medio, for being here. Come back because we have awesome guests like Nathan Kress here. all the time, and we try and bring cool people to you so that you can hang out and. Because playing video games is fun.
It is, even though we kind of suck. Well, I don't know about you, but I personally kind of suck at it.
Yeah, we did not
Definitely.
do so well.
But in our defense, I'm pretty positive that was one of the higher difficulty levels. So there's a reason why.
That's what it was.
There's a reason why we were not on top of our game.
Yes.
Speaking of game, we should probably pick something
We should pick
to
a
do.
game. Tomb Raider Level Editor is what it stands for, apparently.
How am I supposed to know that? I
Now,
don't know.
So that means you can change a level in Tomb Raider. Is it the new Tomb Raider? It's a
Oh, the really new one. I don't know.
See, now the button was broken. See, Guru, it was the main button. The main button. It was when the League kids were here and they were playing, and then all of a sudden,
Was it the keyboard button?
no.
Oh, it's a joystick.
So these are just some of the arcade games.
I'm having a stroke.
So as we're just in the these.
That's
so.
oh wow.
So we barely got anywhere. So if there's a game that you can think of, I mean, think of a game that maybe was early on. Any game. I mean, we could go into
old games.
Yeah, we could go into an original NES.
Like
or,
Galaga.
Oh yeah, we have Galaga.
Like that. Okay, that's a thing.
He almost said it right.
Galaga.
Oh, we learned from a pro that Galaga is how they originally said it.
Yeah,
But
I think
just
that's complete crap.
No, it's real.
But I deny
He
that.
wrote a whole blog post all about how he called the original developers and asked and like tracked it down to them, because the other game they made was Galaxian.
Galaxian.
Yeah, Galaxian predated it, so it went Galaxian and Galaga. I know, it's weird.
People have way too much free time in their hands.
That's like the GIF. That's like the GIF thing. That's worse.
Yeah,
That's worse
but
than that.
No, there's no debate on that.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. You shut your filthy mouth. I don't even care what the guy who invented them says it is. Jif is a brand of peanut butter.
Exactly.
It's GIF.
Exactly.
It is
Jif
Jif.
is peanut butter. GIF is what it's called.
Although,
He said it was Jif, and
Although-
I think
No,
he's
he can go to
stupid.
hell.
I think he's silly.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and they rattled off like 12 G words that all were that all sounded like J.
Right, and then I can name 12,000 other G words that sound like G. If you can only come up with 12, that is an unacceptable amount. It's unacceptable. So no, Jif is peanut butter, GIF is what it's called, and I am a fan of the dictionary, not the guy who thinks that it's called GIF.
Neo.
So
So
when
as
you
long as
look
you
it
guys
up in
agree.
the dictionary, does it say GIF?
Yes.
Oh,
Is it in the dictionary? I don't know if it's in the
I bet
dictionary.
it's in the dictionary, and I bet it says GIF and GIF. I
It
bet
probably
you.
does.
I bet you, because they like to be, they're equal opportunity.
Right.
Well, is it Wolfenstein or Wolfenstein?
I think it's
Wolfenstein.
It's Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein.
If you're German.
And I am German, so I can be the authority on that.
Oh yeah,
Speak
Kress.
Nathan Kress! My name was actually Americanized. There was an I in there, so it was super German. And my mom's name was super Americanized too. So I am actually, believe it, I didn't even know that I would. It's Kreis.
Dice.
Kreis! Schnell!
And so let's
Ooh.
see. It's
blinky
doing
lights.
Pretty things. Somebody asked. There were two questions. One was, do you want to be in more movies, or would you like to be in another show?
I want to go wherever the story's any good. You know, I really don't care. TV, the quality of TV has gotten so much better in the last 10 years that I don't think that I would lose anything at all by sticking to TV. But then again, I just want to go wherever there's a story worth telling. And if that's for a movie, then great. And if it's for a TV show, then awesome. So I really have no preference. I do know that in doing Into the Storm, I learned how much I really do enjoy doing movies. It's very intimidating at first. I was very out of my element, but I grew to like it, and I could definitely see doing that as a more permanent thing.
Okay, so we're challenged. Is this a Galaga challenge?
Is it a Galagoth?
It's a Galagoff. All right.
I don't know.
I think I was able to get,
So is
get a
this
button to work.
which button
so you're
does
gonna
it?
be player 2, and it'll be that
Okay.
first button. So
Got it. I'm gonna watch how the master does it. I can already tell I'm gonna have some trouble. Now, is that the only button that does anything,
Yeah,
or is there?
no. Yeah.
Okay. It looks beautiful on this screen.
Looks pretty great.
Yeah, I've never seen a Galaga.
See, you made me look away.
I'm sorry.
It was good.
I'm sorry.
Now
Oh,
I think
I
you're
thought
gonna
it
be
was once you're done with.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, okay.
No.
Why can't I move? Oh
Oh,
no!
you're over here.
Oh no!
So trade seats.
The button's not working either.
Let's see.
All I can do is move.
Let's see.
What's happening? Oh, it's another button now. Okay.
I bet you get asked this all the time. Favorite food.
Favorite food? Oh,
I'm gonna rapid fire these.
there it was.
Favorite food. Oh, am I
Okay,
back?
you're up.
No,
Yeah,
I'm-
you're up. I took too long learning which button it was. Oh, because you did the workaround because the main button's
Yeah,
broke.
yeah,
That
yeah,
would
yeah.
be why. I will never turn down good barbecue
Okay.
or Italian. However, I've just gotten into, well, not just, but more recently gotten into sushi, which just makes me feel super LA.
Yep. That's
Um,
very LA.
There's great sushi places around here. So I don't. Whoa! You're really good at this. This was a bad choice for me.
Well,
I didn't realize I was going up against a professional. Oh, wow! That was nuts.
It was luck. It was all luck.
That was, I don't know. That was. Oh! Nuh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
I gotta redeem myself. Oh, I'm at such a bad start now.
Let's see. Favorite Taco Bell meal.
Oh, there we go. All right.
If you had to go to Taco Bell and order, what would it be?
I generally get either, if I'm just getting one thing, one of those like double XL steak grilled stuffed burritos.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sounds solid.
But ever since the Doritos Locos Taco, the box, the burrito
yeah.
box, it's like $5 and you get a burrito, a taco, and a Dorito taco, and it's so good. And it's a ridiculous amount of food. Like I just went to Taco Bell with my parents, and 3 people got completely stuffed for $13. And that's probably not a good thing. But for me or any other starving college student or actor, it's great. Challenging stage. Awesome.
Oh boy. I have friends, and their budget includes 1 day a week. They go to Taco Bell.
That
and
is it.
I swear they eat on a family of, it's husband, wife, and then they have 2 very young kids. One's a baby, so it probably doesn't eat there. For like $5
Wow.
total, the whole family.
Wow. That's it's probably totally possible. Wow, you got through that? Are you kidding me?
It was
I'm
luck.
off.
It was luck. It
Well,
was
no,
luck.
it's not. You're just really good at this. Yeah, starving college student for the win.
whoops.
Oh, sorry, I had made you take your focus.
So somebody did ask. This is your chance. You
Oh,
can
okay.
bring it home.
No, I can't. but
Somebody
we'll see.
asked about college. Was that ever something you've thought about? Is it?
Absolutely. I would like to at some point, but at this point, it's hard because you really got to push this button. It's hard because you have to keep yourself available for the acting stuff,
That's true.
and it's really hard because you basically like if I was doing what is that?
If it sucks you up, it's too late now. But if it sucks you up, and then you can get
Just
an
die!
extra-
Oh,
an extra guy.
I see. Wait, if it sucks you up, you get an extra one?
You can. You then have to kill it, and it'll give you another.
I see. I just tried to kill it.
You want another round on this one? Or should we
I
try
think we
something
should
else?
probably do something that I maybe don't suck as much at. That we should do at the same time.
Okay, all right,
So
all
you
right.
you pick it. I'm
We'll
open
find
for.
We'll find a
You
fun.
should do Smash Bros.
I'm so bad at Smash Bros.
And so
I
am
just
I.
I just fall
I'm the
off.
worst.
Never mind.
Everybody's able to figure out like all those ways to like fly back to the thing, and I just go ah! And then I'm done.
What is an obscure, crazy 2-player arcade game that we could play that would?
Bubble Bobble.
Oh, that's not obscure, but that one's super fun.
Do you have RoboCop on here?
Oh yeah.
We don't have to do that, but it's a great. I remember I had a friend who had that arcade in his garage, and
Double Dragon.
Really?
yeah, and I played it all the time. If that's what I'm thinking. There was another one. Ah, man, it was at an arcade at my house, or right near my house, and I can't remember what it was called, but it was like you're just this shooting dude, and I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you
well,
what
the
it
music is so great. And then there was a RoboCop 2. Oh,
There was? Whoa, that looks so much better.
That one is fancy.
He's got a flamethrower and a motorcycle.
Can you play 2 at the same time on this?
I don't know.
Oh, we're going to find out.
Let's find out.
I seem to recall there was a RoboCop that you could play 2 players in the arcade. I don't remember which one it was though.
Huh.
It's definitely not part 1.
So guys, you only have like 14 minutes left.
Seriously?
Yeah. See, I told you, it flies by.
It really does. Dang.
Yeah. And so get any questions in, not what do I smell like, short but evil, because
Stalker.
because he smelled me.
He smells like Tide.
Oh, okay, I'll accept that. That's way better than he smells like BO.
Or fart.
Or
But you don't
fart.
smell like farts, so it's okay.
So anything,
Anything else about Sandra you want me to find out?
no,
for
no,
you?
none, please, no more.
I can go check your roots to see if you color your hair.
I did
Ah, no.
I did not recently. I'll just say that. Guitar Guy asked, what game do you wish ended differently? And how?
That's a great... This... Stinking Guitar Guy 92 just comes up with the
Oh my
bomb
gosh.
diggitiest questions. I don't even
feel
know what's
like,
happening.
I feel like this is going to be a good
Is this even
player.
playing?
So we're no.
No, it's
let's
not.
see.
I was-
We're gonna-
what-
let's see.
what is this?
We're gonna tab.
That's a great question. Man, I don't even know. I guess I've always kind of been satisfied with the way that things end up going for the most part. They're generally fairly satisfying. I wish maybe that at the end of any given Mario game that Princess Peach would quit running off with Bowser so that we could just like put an end to it after all this time.
Enough of this already.
Enough! You keep running off and I'm getting tired of saving you, so maybe stop getting yourself kidnapped all the time. Or if he just like finally offs Bowser and then there's just no problem again.
I think we're doing it.
Okay, oh,
I think we're playing RoboCop 2.
Huh, I have not played this in 15 years. I dated myself so bad. I think this is going to be you.
No, it's
Oh,
you.
oh, where's the games? Where?
Oh.
Oh, yeah!
Two
Oh, yeah!
Wait.
Oh, so this is shooting behind you. Always shooting behind you. How do you get... Oh, he's in a pit.
Okay, so it should be the top 3. So shoot behind you, shoot forward, and jump.
Okay. Oh, that was me. That's why I...
Alright.
Got it. Got it. Flamethrower. See, this is so much more fun than Walking Dead. Oh! Oh! Wow, motorcycle. Oh!
We got him.
This is terrifying.
I just feel so powerful.
I like that he has so much flair with his other hand.
Now, did
like,
you see
yes.
this? Oh, whoa, check that out. Ooh.
You got some three-dimensional gaming happening here. Oh, I got hit.
Nice. Shoot.
Oh, I'm the square. I get it. Ugh. Ugh. I never expected to start doing Toby Turner grunts when playing games, but it's really easy to do. I don't even notice that it's happening, and then it's just...
Well, that's a sign that you're invested.
Yeah.
And that's
Did we just go off?
weird. No, we're back. That was
Hello.
weird. How was that? Let's see. Do we shoot this?
I guess.
Or do we just walk around?
Oh. That'd probably be easier. Ah!
That's kind of I can't think of a game that one of the buttons is shoot back.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool mechanic.
So we should just... You shoot forward and I'll shoot back and we'll just be invincible.
Oh, that's perfect.
Ah!
Look at how strong we are.
Get back into Nick's guns, you fool! Oh no! Oh, we're dying!
No, we're crushing it. While
Oh,
we're
he's
crushing
toast.
this, if you could
Bam.
be in a superhero movie, what would it be and what character would you want to play?
I would probably. I think one of my favorites in movies is Iron Man. So I would probably want to be Iron Man because also being Tony Stark is ooh, all kinds of fun stuff in here.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
whoa! I am sorry. I didn't. You probably would get a whole lot more out of this than I would.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I'm shooting. I'm reverse. All right.
All right. Shoot that so I don't have to blow ammo on it. I'll cover you.
That was an epic gun. And
Ah!
let's go- oh,
Chainsaws! Oh, he's got some
What about
spinny.
Deadpool? Do you like Deadpool?
I've seen it played and it looks really fun, but I've never personally played it. Oh, we're talking about being Deadpool. Actually, you're totally right. I would absolutely be Deadpool. Because he is a really cool character too.
I have to say that
Oh.
most people who cosplay Deadpool are usually jerks.
Really?
And so you are very nice, and so
You have to be.
So I wouldn't be.
But
You're
are
saying
good,
I'd be a sucky Deadpool?
no, but you're a good actor.
I
So
see, I see.
You have the perfect combination
Good
of
cover.
being a nice guy.
Whoa, how did you grab him? I'm dead.
I don't know. I feel like I'm out of.
These guys are taking forever to
I
die.
was pushing the wrong button.
Oh, that'll do it. How come they die and then they get back up? I feel like we're supposed to do something. Either that or last for 290 more seconds.
Well, this was definite. This is definite arcade.
Yeah. Man, you get a serious wrist workout from going to the arcade. At least
I
with
know.
the arcade, you really have to put some muscle into it.
Oh no! Look at how
Whoa!
awesome! Look at how
That
awesome.
actually kind of looked like Peter Weller for a second.
I know it did.
Oh, that was terrifying. Game over.
Oh, for me, I died. You're welcome.
Well, that was it. Oh, there you are.
Now we're back.
Hello.
Back in. Have you played Uncharted 1, 2, and 3?
No, because I don't have a PlayStation.
Aha!
So that's one of the ones that I haven't done. It looks pretty fun, but I don't feel like I'm missing out on that much in comparison. Is it weird playing video games with a 30-something-year-old you just met? Honey, that's what I call Thursday night.
Short but evil with the great questions, as always. Oh, is there a game you wish had a sequel or more games in the series?
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, since most of my favorite franchises have sequels, that's kind of... Ooh. Oh, he's flexing for you. Oh, look at my arms while you kill me. Why don't you die? And why doesn't this blow up? There we go. I don't know. Yeah, because like Assassin's Creed and them, they all have sequels.
I gotta say, being a silver RoboCop and a blue RoboCop, it's a little confusing.
Yeah, this is
Looks more purple to me.
too much of the same color scheme happening here. And that's a weird looking air hog. Whoa! Get that!
Oh.
You go first. I'll cover you. Bah, 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 bah.
Oh, it just like mows down. Oh,
That doesn't
wow,
last
it
too
didn't
long.
last very long at all.